I'm going to send a shout out to Citrus, because Citrus would normally be here. And if Citrus was here, he would be saying he's going to run you through to empty the clip. What's empty the clip? So we have quick fire questions. You have 1 minute to get through them. Individual questions to you. You've got to choose a choice of one or the other.
There's no both.
Okay.
No,
There's no I don't knows.
it's one or the other.
Yeah.
You literally have 1 minute. I believe
I'll put the timer on
Tongo
that.
will be doing the timer.
Do you say why or you just pick one?
You choose
No.
one. You,
Okay.
You'll get it.
Can
Yeah.
I not go first? I don't want to go first.
just for that. It's gonna be, no, we're gonna randomly choose Wahala to go first.
Perfect.
Wahala will go first. So,
Question.
Hold on, let me tell someone start.
yep, we're gonna
Ready?
start 3.
Wait, do you want to give them an example? Like
I know what
No,
it is.
no,
I know
no,
what it
let's
is.
do
no
it.
examples.
Oh,
We're
let's
gonna
go in.
jump straight into
Go
it.
straight, yeah?
No,
Mad
straight
thing.
into it. No
Go in.
examples.
Mad thing.
Straight into it.
Go
Straight
on.
hard drink. Are you ready?
Yeah. Go.
Okay. Loyalty or respect?
Loyalty.
Dancehall or Afrobeats?
Afro beats.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Ronaldo.
Looks or personality?
For what though?
Looks or personality?
Personality.
Block or ignore?
Block.
Drake or Burna Boy?
Drake.
Premier League or Champions League?
Premier League.
Text or voice note?
Tex.
Slow jams or bashment?
Bashman.
First date Dutch or one person pays?
One person pays.
Carnival or go to a house party?
House party.
Pace or technique?
Technique.
Save or spend?
Spend.
Therapy or prayer?
Therapy. Well, none
Grime-
to be honest.
Was that?
I said none to be honest. What therapy if you're gonna pick one?
Grime or UK rap?
Grime.
Score a screamer.
No.
Last question. Score a screamer or last minute winner?
Last minute winner.
Aha.
Every day.
There you go.
So that was Wahala's empty the clip.
Indeed.
Done well.
Very well. We're going to jump straight on to Eddie. Eddie wanted to try and hide. He ain't hiding.
Hold on. Let me just reset
No.
the timer.
Different questions, yeah?
Different questions.
Yeah.
Different
Oh,
questions.
Lord.
Different
Hold on, let me
questions.
reset the timer. Hold on. What's going on here? Come off, you stupid.
2 minutes, yeah? All right, 90,
Takes
90,
two
90, 90
minutes,
seconds.
2 minutes to set it.
All right, ready? Go.
Money or peace of mind?
Peace of mind.
Reggae or R&B?
R&B.
Haaland or Mbappe?
Mbappe.
Public affection or private affection?
Private affection.
Petty or peaceful?
Peaceful.
VAR stays or VAR goes?
Goes.
Looks or stability?
Stability.
Road trip or flight?
Flight.
Club night or lounge night?
Not sure what lounge night is, but it sounds better.
Go- Goals win games or defense wins games?
Defense wins games.
Take them back or move on?
Move on.
Unlimited food or unlimited data?
Unlimited food.
Streetwear or designer drip?
Streetwear.
Netflix or YouTube?
Netflix.
One long voice note or 10 short messages?
One long voice note.
Leader or follower?
Leader.
Chicken or fish?
Zero.
Fish.
Fish.
Monkfish.
Specific
You know,
fish, you know.
something
That's
told
the
me that he was
best
going to say
fish on
fish, you know. Something
Or
told me he was going
tilapia.
to say fish. So, last one is going to be
We get the
Stav.
results. We get the results.
No, there's no results. There's no results. No results. No results. Last one is going to be Stav. You ready?
Ready? Go.
Street smarts or book smarts?
Street smart.
Soca or Afrobeats?
Afrobeat.
Saka or Foden?
Saka.
Logic or emotion?
Logic.
DJ or live band?
DJ.
Big party or intimate link up?
Big party.
Spend the night cooking or ordering in?
Cooking.
Designer or streetwear?
Streetwear.
Always 5 minutes early or 15 minutes late?
15.
Concert or festival?
Festival.
Call it out or keep it moving?
Call it out.
Childhood friend or new friend?
Childhood.
Podcast or radio?
Podcast.
Be feared or be loved?
Loved. I don't know.
Bold colours or all black outfits?
All black.
Silent grind or loud success?
Loud.
0.
Loud. Whatever. Either one.
Hmm.
Same thing, innit?
So well done, guys. You lot done well.
I'm going to give you all one last question each. Very much the last one, because I know that Citrus had this question. I think he had it for everyone on the last time as well. Take risks or play it safe?
Can we embellish on this one or is it still just straight?
I'll
Bang,
take
bang?
risks.
You take risks.
Mm.
Stav?
It depends on what it is, but like
Yeah,
I'm thinking business, but like if you don't take me, not intimate affairs.
play it. It depends what it is, but I'll say play it safe.
Play it safe?
Wahala.
Play it safe.
Play it safe. It's funny, you know. A lot of people, when you look at the numbers or the stats of people that have actually answered those sorts of questions, it's funny because generally people want to play it safe
With what though?
with anything.
It's not with anything. Though.
It could be with anything though.
As in, just
It's
because
You can
It's a
actually
random
apply
question.
this to almost anything you do.
Yes, but I don't. There are different situations where I play it safe and where I'm going
Of
home.
course, but
So business,
would
you
you-
might take
wait, I
risks,
think
and then
Charlotte-
your personal life,
thing-
you might play it safe.
the things about these things is more about instinctively what you like it to do most. That's what it's mostly about.
For you, for me, it's
No,
what you,
One
That's
of the
what the
questions I
questions are
blatantly
about.
lied on, but I just can't. But
Well,
I
it's
can't
it's what I
think of
think you're talking about. Because for me, in terms of like the most important thing in my life, whereas like my wife, my family, I don't
Mhm.
play it safe.
you don't.
No, but I don't think that's what you're talking about. So
Explain what you mean by that, though. When you say you don't play it safe, what
With your
do
family
you?
and stuff. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit.
That's the interesting.
very interesting
That's the
statement.
interesting statement.
I feel that you go further usually. With the people that are most successful in anything, whether it's relationships, whether it's business, are the people that didn't play it safe. They're the people that took risks. The people that maybe 5, 6, 7 out of 10, they're the ones that play it safe, especially if you're good enough and you got to that point. But to be the extra above and beyond, to be the best footballer, oh, we had to take you out of school, that you were safe. To be the best in a relationship, it's like I had to give my heart to you and be scared that it's going to get broken. But if I'm going to put my heart in a cage, I will not be with my wife. I'd still be hanging around single, trying to check girls. But I had to sacrifice my safety for love, which a lot of people can't do. But when it comes to business, I am the exact opposite. I'm chicken, so I play it safe. I'm moderately successful in terms of how much I make, but I know I have the talent to do more. But because I'm chicken, I'm not more successful.
Very
I
interesting.
would say I've played it safe a lot of the time, and then have had regrets. So to move beyond my comfort zone, I have to take risks, and I understand that, and I'm working to take those risks because otherwise,
Stay
you
stagnant.
can't. There's no.
Stay stagnant.
Yeah, you stay stagnant. You're in the same place or just treading water. And what you're trying to do is to get to a place where these things don't even concern you.
You don't even
anymore.
have to swim.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
That's what you're trying to do.
You're on a raft.
You don't even have to swim.
I'm a bit of a
That's kind of
control
what
freak.
I'm. Sorry.
You're a control freak. Okay.
I'm a control freak, so playing it safe is always going to be my default because I don't like something I can't control. And playing it safe allows me to control most of the things. The minute I
Okay,
start
same
taking a
here.
risk, is the minute I'm not in control of what that risk is,
Yeah, I hear
and
you.
that's where I
Makes
find
sense.
myself not in my comfort zone. So I play it
Stav's
safe.
point, though, Stav was saying that he would take risks. I'm paraphrasing, but if it comes to his family, he will take the risk to make sure that it is the outcomes.
But what it sounds
Are
like
achieved.
is taking the risks to play it safe.
For me,
Explain
sounds like-
what do you mean by that? Explain what you mean by that.
Because as you said, he said earlier, he's a critical thinker, yes?
Yep.
And he also said that he prefers logic over emotion or feeling or something like that as well, yeah? So I'm taking that to mean he weighs up the options in regards to his family and works out, if we do this, although it might be a sacrifice now or maybe a little bit detrimental now, it's going to better us. So it's making us safer by doing this risky thing now. That's what I mean by it. It's not like he's taking the risk to play it safe.
for finances and stuff like that, and some of the things I deal with my children, yes, it's exactly that.
Mm.
I think, like in going back to finding love, I think it's you have to fling everything out the window.
I think there's the
when it
people.
comes
People,
to like,
people
you have to take risk as a man, because when you see that 8 out of 10 and you're thinking, man, that goes a beanie, and you got to think, 74 man in this rave, or in Carnival has tried to move to her, but I'm gonna go take my chances. You're taking that risk as well.
I think people take recklessness and risk in the same thing. And I think
what?
people are
Recklessness.
there's some people that are reckless, and there's
forget
decisions that are reckless. Taking a risk doesn't always necessarily mean that you're being reckless. And I think sometimes,
taking a risk to calculate
risk.
sometimes.
I think sometimes people get them mixed
Explain
up.
the difference.
Well, I think when you're being reckless, you're not thinking about what you're doing. Whereas when you're taking a risk, you're still taking a calculated risk, as you said, or you're still thinking about what you're doing to take that risk. And you actually acknowledge it's a risk. Whereas when you're being reckless, you're not even thinking about anything.
I think as well, there's an emotional side to risk, which is that you have to bet on yourself.
Mm.
And you have to understand, I said I'm doing it, so I'm doing it. And that's a part of a calculated risk, which there's not necessarily, or it's a part of a risk, which sometimes is not necessarily something that you can actually put numbers at. But you understand that if I'm doing this, what do they call it? Manifestation.
Yeah.
If you manifest something and that's you're driven to that thing and you're focused on that thing, you will achieve it.
That's almost
So-
like going back to what you just said a minute ago about linking the girl or the beanie on the side there. You have to believe in your own source. Regardless of 75 people talking to you, I'm talking to you now.
You understand?
So that risk that I'm taking is not really a risk because I'm talking to you. So it's different. So that's how it goes sometimes when people doing stuff.
I think it all drills down to knowing yourself well enough.
See, I would not take a risk with my family in any capacity. I will risk myself in every capacity, but anything where I think I'm responsible for someone else, I can't put them at risk.
Do you
Because
think you're doing
Yeah, I hear that.
you think they're doing a child a disservice then? By not showing them that risk can potentially pay off if
you know
you're
what it
always
is?
playing it safe.
I would show them I will take a risk, but I would also show them and it's not to say you're not responsible, but I have a level of responsibility in myself to think that, you know what, a risk is worth taking for me, but I've got responsibilities where I won't put that at risk.
Okay,
And it's balancing the two, because as Tongo said, you're only going to put something at risk if you think you can safely do it. You're not going to walk the tightrope if you know what, I can't walk a tightrope. You must have the self awareness and
Self-belief.
confidence
Belief.
to say, you know what, belief in exactly to say I can walk this tightrope. I know I can do it. You're not going to just randomly do something and then risk it all.
Now, to go back to what we were saying before in terms of
Critical thinking.
the risk is there. So go back to your tightrope.
Yeah.
But we can plan it. So, all right, let's walk this tightrope. So the recklessness is there's a tightrope, there's a stick here, let me go walk it. You fall down, there's nothing underneath you. The person that's taking a risk, a calculated risk, is saying, you know what, maybe I can do it, maybe I can't. But let me put a safety net there. So that if I do fall, then I'm
You land
still
on
safe.
something.
So for me, going back to what my brother said, I'll be doing my children a disservice if I don't put them through pressure and risk. Because the only way they are going to succeed and grow in life is through pressure and risk. If everything is safe, as to what Eddie was saying earlier on, if everybody's cushy, or maybe it was even you, if everybody's cushy, there's no growth there. And I'm not even one of these people where you need to grow. Like what you're saying earlier on about we standing in place is a bad thing. I don't think that. I'm cool. I've got a wife, I've got kids, everybody's chilled. I don't need to move forward. I know some people find that like abhorrent to hear. What, you're not trying to do more? No, I'm blessed.
I'm good, lad.
I'm very blessed.
I'm nice. It is.
I'm very blessed.
I'm easy like Sunday morning.
Look, listen, the people that are not content are never happy in my for me personally. But that's what keep going. Sorry, say what you
I'm
said.
not sure what I said. What did I say?
You were talking about
I talk too much. I don't know. Love me, bro.
That's backfired.
no, Eddie said that basically like keeping still in spot is not, there's no growth there, and we should be growing as people, kind of thing.
Did I say that?
Yeah, you kinda did. You kinda did.
Most people say that, and whenever they say it, I'm thinking, then you're not happy with it.
No, but happiness is a luxury that we no longer have.
Who's?
Well,
You keep talking on behalf of other people.
No,
You're talking for me.
Happiness is a luxury that I don't think I have. I feel like in
The one time he's supposed to be saying I, he's saying we still.
No, this is possibly, but no, I think we. But I think if you look at the way that governments are now moving and some of the things they're doing, and